Thank you so much for tuning in to our cooking channel, Spice Gal. I'm Alexandra Caesar, your host. Today, we're going to do something different. We're going to step away from the oven and the stove, and we're going to go in the world of whiskey and cocktails. I have my very good friend, Neil, who came today just to teach us how to mix up a good cocktail with very little time and, if you're on a budget as well.
I'm excited to be here because the last time I went out drinking,
yes,
we had 2 drinks.
Yes.
The bill was $100.
Oh my goodness.
Who can afford that?
Not us.
No, we're going to talk about drinking at home for like $1 a drink or $2 a drink, and they're going to be better.
Did you hear that? I'm hungry already.
We're going to start out with beer. Because when people come over, the first thing you usually offer them is a beer.
Right.
It seems kind of boring. It's just beer.
But people do love beer, though.
They do love beer, but you're going to love it a lot more after I teach you
I'm going to
this
stand
quick
up.
little hack.
This is good.
Everybody probably in their home has some kind of flavored vodka. It can be orange, it can be lime, it can be berry. I'm going to use Blue Moon beer because it's usually served with a slice of orange, but you could use Dos Equis, you could use Modelo, you could use any kind of beer.
Okay.
Just drop a little bit of vodka, flavored vodka in the bottom of that, guys. You're drinking today.
I'm drinking today. I'm in trouble.
Best news of all,
Okay.
no head when you pour beer on top of vodka. Look at that.
Okay, so...
Well, little head on this one.
And this is like something you will serve.
You could pay $12 a glass for this at a restaurant, or you can serve it at home for next to nothing.
Now remember, if you're not 21, do not drink. This show is for anyone over 21 that would like to know how to mix a drink at home on a budget, easy, to entertain or just for yourself. So I'm gonna try the one with the vodka and the beer. This is pretty good. A little more fruity and light at the same time.
And that'll get the party started.
That will get the party started. Well, you know what? We forgot to introduce yourself.
My name is Neil McDonald.
Mary McDonald.
I'm a bureaucrat by trade. I work in Dunwoody, Georgia, at one of the big office buildings. But more importantly for your show, I've spent the last 25 years making it a practice to try and know as much about alcohol as I can. I come from a cocktail family. We used to have a liquor review website for about 15 years. We were ranked all kinds of spirits. I have drunk and tried and talked to judges, talked to bartenders all up and down the country with all kinds of spirits. And then more recently, every time we travel, we try and get involved with the local distilleries and see what they're making, because everybody in the world distills whatever they've got locally. It's bananas, it's flowers, it's pineapples, it's corn, it's rye grain, it's potatoes, whatever they've got.
Whatever they got.
They distilled it. And it's a little piece of that country, and we like to bring it home and try and figure it out and see what sort of drinks we can make with it.
And today you're bringing your expertise on our show. This is how blessed we are.
We're going to do one more beer. This one's important.
Okay.
This is an aphrodisiac.
Ooh.
From Oaxaca, Mexico,
From Mexico.
where they make Mescal. This gentleman offered this Mescal to me. You can see the worm in it. See the little larva in there?
Oh my God. There's a worm in here.
Con gusano.
Why he is not dead?
He's quite dead.
But he's moving.
It's because you're moving.
Okay.
The man who makes the Mescal swore to me, you put my Mescal in any beer, it's romance in a glass.
It's romance in a glass.
Instant aphrodisiac.
Is it intended for someone to drink the whole thing?
Not all at once, no. But you should try it. I think you'll like it.
Okay, Mescal with beer.
Beer.
More beer than Mescal, but Mescal is in it with the dead worm. Okay, so it does have an aroma.
Smoky, right?
I'm just thinking about the worm. Is it? Okay.
Do you feel love blossoming in your heart?
You know, it takes me back to the islands.
It makes a super complexity to an otherwise normal beer. And again, these are ways that you can serve something special at a party where you would otherwise just have beer.
Just to have beer.
And a lot of people have stuff like this laying around in their
and
liquor cabinet. They don't know what to do with it. Yeah. Don't be afraid to put it in beer.
This one is more fruity and orangey, and this one has more like a smoky flavor. Right? So I'm on the money. Okay. So what's the next drink?
So we're going to stick with the cost-effective thing for a moment here. If you're going to serve a bunch of drinks at a pool, what is more common in Las Vegas in your backyard these days than White Claw?
Okay.
White Claw is nothing more than basically flavored water, carbonated with a little bit of sugar and a whole bunch of artificial flavors. It's not terrible, but they're pretty expensive. They usually come out of the bar at about $9 each, $5 each. They come out of the grocery store at about $2 or $3 each. I'm going to teach you to make it for about 85 cents.
Did you hear that? Yeah.
So try one, because I want you to compare it to what I'm about to do.
Oh, it's water. You say it's water, right? It's like flavored water?
It's like flavored water with a little bit of vodka in it, yeah.
It has vodka?
It does have vodka. It's about 5%. These guys are very popular these days.
Yeah.
They come from all the grocery stores.
Right.
This is black cherry sparkling water. Same flavor as what you've got in there.
Right.
Costco vodka.
Yeah, Kirkland.
We'll put about an ounce of vodka in there. We'll top it off with a very inexpensive sparkling water. Can be any flavor you want. The key, though, is to always finish it with a little garnish. I'm going to prove it to you in just a second. Try that. It'll probably taste very, very similar to what you just had.
They're coming.
The bars will hate me.
Yes, they sure will.
Try it, and then I'm going to juice it up for you.
Very similar.
Very similar. Yeah, just less expensive. Now, watch this. This is about a 30-cent lime. We're going to garnish that guy. Express a few oils. Now try it.
This one tastes better. It's like a very sophisticated drink.
That little bit of lime right on the top will help almost any kind of drink. We're going to put a little bit of vodka in the bottom of this. We're going to top it off with dirt cheap club soda, because remember, it comes for $1. We'll do the same zhuzh on top. Express it. You can wipe the rim with it if you want to. Now, this is the secret ingredient of every bar on the planet.
What is it?
These are bitters. These are cocktail bitters. They're all in various fruit flavors.
It's called a bitter. Where do you purchase these?
They come from liquor stores. You can also buy them from Amazon. They look a little expensive. Those little bottles are only about 4 or 5 ounces. They tend to sell for about $9, but they last forever.
So how do you use that?
I'm going to put about 3 to 6 dashes of that right in your drink. Because remember, there's nothing flavored in here right now. We use club soda and vodka with a little bit of lime on top. So all I did was put a few dashes of cherry bitters in there.
Okay.
I'm going to give it a little stir.
Okay.
This will taste almost exactly like the other drinks that you've had.
This is so yummy.
0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 artificial ingredients, but for whatever was in that bitters that went in the top. 4 or 5.
And then I don't think this can get you drunk because it's so light. Can it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So these drinks will cost you very little. This is your 85-cent drink. This is about $1.10. This is the price of your beer. These are all super inexpensive ways to drink at home. So you don't have to go to the bar, spend $5 or $10 a drink. You can drink right at home, have your own food, do your own thing, have your friends over at a very tiny fraction of the price.
We're gonna move on. Okay.
What's more fun than a margarita?
Okay. All right. Now we're talking my language.
There we go. How much do margaritas cost you when you go out to the bar?
Yeah, usually I pay around $20.
Yeah, about $20. If you're going to use Grand Marnier and designer tequila like Margarita, you're going to probably pay $25 or $30. But we're going to go ahead and use Costco tequila. So we're going to put a couple ounces of tequila in here. We're going to put about half of that amount of Grand Marnier.
Ounces?
About 2 ounces. A little bit of sugar syrup here. I don't know if you keep simple syrup around or any kind of sugar syrups, but you can use a sugar cube.
Where did you get that?
Oh, we made it. So it's just equal parts sugar and water. Dissolve it and then keep it in your bar. So this is instead of a sweet and sour. There's no food coloring, no dyes, nothing but sugar and water.
So
here.
You just put sugar and then water and you let it sit?
You just until the sugar dissolves. You stir it, maybe give it a little bit of heat. And this was sugar in the raw. That's why it has a little bit of brown color to it.
Okay.
Because we're going to put some lime juice in it in a second. So I'm going to put about the same amount of sugar syrup in. And I'm going to put...
So you put tequila, Grand Marnier.
Could be triple sec, could be Cointreau.
Okay. And then sugar syrup. And then...
We're going to do the juice of 1 lime.
That was really fast. Okay.
Now, normally, at home, I don't use a shaker. I just pour it in a glass and stir it with my finger. But a proper margarita is shaken, so we're going to shake it.
Don't use the finger. Okay, he looks really cool shaking that thing.
Right.
All right.
We're going to put this right in here.
Oh, what about the ice?
No salted rim.
It's in there?
It's in here, yeah.
Okay.
Strain it. Now I'm going to put a little bit of club soda right on the top. And that's a classic margarita. There's no sweet and sour in there. There's no syrups in there. Nothing came out of a blender. A real margarita looks just like that.
And this is the expensive version of margarita that you just made at home. So if you make it at home, can you give us a price tag like you did the other one?
Yeah, this is about $1.85.
$1.85 versus $25 at a restaurant. You know, give or take what, you know, if you're on the East Coast or West Coast. Okay, so I'm going to taste it. This does taste like a restaurant margarita.
Strong.
Yes, it gave me a kick. Lord. Okay.
You could do the same thing with a nice reposado tequila or añejo tequila. You can float a darker tequila on top or an aged tequila. You can do a lot of things to make it more sophisticated.
Okay.
And then it'll kick the price up a little bit. But this is what the majority of great cocktails are. Very few ingredients, very simple to make, and not that horribly expensive.
All right, we're going to move on.
Got 2 more in you?
2 more? Yeah, well, I don't have a choice, do I?
We're going to go on to a style of martini. Lots of martinis.
Love martinis.
Vodka martinis, Vespers, gin martinis, cosmopolitans. We're going to do a variation called a Maiden's Prayer.
Maiden's Prayer.
Maiden's Prayer. Maiden's Prayer. It's got a little bit of orange. It uses gin. I like this drink a lot. It's one of our favorites at home. That's why I'm going to make it. It also uses some of the ingredients we've got here. But the important thing is that you can make martinis out of just about any clear spirit that's out there. In fact, we sort of just made one with tequila. All of these drinks are 3 parts of spirit: gin, tequila, vodka. So we just talked about this. We're going to use gin this time instead of tequila, but we're going to use the same 2 to 3 ounces of gin.
And what kind of gin is this?
This is Tanqueray gin. This is a very, very hard gin to beat. This is a classic London dry. This is what they've been drinking for hundreds of years.
Why is it hard? It's hard to find?
No, it's hard to beat. It's a very good price. Usually you can find these for about $25 a bottle. There are a lot of craft distilled gins out there, also very good, but this is really the gold standard of traditional London dry gins.
Really? This is one of your favorites?
It is one of our favorites. It's never not in our bar at home.
Okay.
So we'll use a couple ounces of Tanqueray.
Okay.
I told you this is orange forward, and we're going to use that same Grand Marnier we just used in the margarita. We're going to put in this Maiden's Prayer. That'll sweeten it up.
Okay.
Another way we're going to sweeten it up is we're also going to use the juice of 1/2 of this orange. But first, I'm going to use a little bit of the zest for your glass. This is really important because there are little bursts of oil coming out of that peel.
So you squeeze in the peel of the orange. That's an important step.
That is an important step. Smell that, and you should get a blast of orange right out of that. And by the way,
yes,
you can use a carrot peeler to do that. You don't have to buy a fancy bar tool. So here's your glass.
Okay.
We're going to squeeze 1/2 of that orange right into the shaker. You don't have to use fresh juice. You could use Minute Maid orange juice if you wanted to.
Is that right?
But this will make it taste better, I think.
Okay.
Also, oranges are not that expensive, and we're all about saving money.
Right.
Last but not least, we're going to give it a hit of the orange bitters we just talked about.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Notice it's got that nice orange color on it.
This is a martini.
That's a style of martini, yes.
It's a style of martini. Actually, it looks pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That will be strong.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
The Maiden's Prayer.
Yeah, it is strong.
You should
And
be
it's
getting
not-
some juniper, but you should be
Yeah.
getting some of that orange punch through it. It should taste a little bit sweet, maybe.
It's a little sweet, not too much, and it's very orangey. So it does have a tropical kind of like kick to it, but not too much. Versus this one is a little bit sweeter, to my opinion. But this is actually very delightful.
Which do you prefer?
Probably this one.
Yeah?
Yeah, this one. Is it the ice that made it so chill?
Yes. The shaking brings the whole drink down to a freezing temperature, right around 32
So no need to crush ice, nothing crazy, no blender.
Whiskey is the most absurdly priced thing on the market right now.
And why is that?
It's dirt cheap to make, but it costs a lot to age it. So they age it for about 4, 5, 8 years. It's going to cost about 40, 50 bucks a bottle. The other thing they're doing right now is charging you for ice. Super clear ice is very fashionable right now, and I happen to have an example. So this is a method of making ice without trapping any air inside, and that's what makes it clear.
What? Really? How do you call the method? What's that? How do you make the clear ice?
This is called an indirect freezing method that I use to make this. And
Do you need like a special machine?
you do not. They will charge you about $1 for this piece of ice per cube at the grocery store, and probably $2 at the bar. We made it for free at home with this.
And what is this?
This is any insulated cup you can find in the whole world.
Any insulated cup.
Any insulated cup. You fill it with water.
Any insulated mug will do it. You see that? Oh boy, this is the most informational session we've ever had.
Pour some whiskey on here.
Okay.
The fun thing about these large ice cubes is that they sit in the glass and it makes it look like 2 ounces of the whole drink, which is true. It's a pretty big drink, but that would probably cost you around $18 to $24 at the bar. Now I'm going to teach you how to make it in an old-fashioned, the easy and inexpensive way.
Yes.
Benedictine would work. Liquor 43, which we're going to use, will work. Even Jägermeister and some sweeter Amari liqueurs would work. Strega would work. Just about anything that's lower proof and has a lot of sugar.
Okay.
You can drizzle.
You're gonna mix that?
We're going to drizzle a little bit of that on top.
I see. So the old fashioned does have
Does have some sugar. And we're going to use our Angostura bitters. This big guy right here.
Okay. And then this is it. That's it.
That's it.
And this is your old fashioned.
That's an old fashioned.
Old fashioned is about $30.
You can stir it. You can stir it with your finger if you want to.
Yeah, but we're not gonna
We're gonna do that. Okay.
How do I know?
That's what we do at home.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try Neil's old fashioned. That cost him about, what is it?
With this bourbon and just that drizzle of liquor 43, maybe we're pushing $4.
It is an old fashioned.
Mm-hmm.
It does taste really, really, really good. So, Neil, this is our last drink, correct?
Yes.
And I think I'm tipsy. So if you are not 21, remember, do not try this at home. And this is for adults that are over 21 that would like to know how to mix drinks at home and do not have to just, bust their wallet if they're entertaining or having friends over. Just drinking socially, or if you're just not sure what to purchase and what to mix, because it is very intimidating. You may have a whole lot of stuff in your bar, you just don't know how to put them together, and then they just rot. But I have a gift for you. A gift. Yeah, because I feel like you deserve an award. You actually have to wash it. You are the whiskey guru of Atlanta, and this is for you.
Thank you.
So you can have it at home, and hopefully you won't fill it up and drink it.
That would kill me. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
So again, thank you so much. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share, and drop a comment to our guest, Mr. Neil, who came today to share his knowledge of whiskey because he is the guru.
Spice Gal, your show is dope.